Our in-depth coverage continues now with a closer look at a Target 12 Investigators exclusive on the former House Speaker. And joining me now in studio is Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau. Walt, you found out that Gordon Fox actually had some unfinished business before he went to prison.
He was supposed to have filed his campaign finance report due May 7th. He had gotten an extension. It would be for the first quarter of this year. He did not file it. His attorney tells us that his attorney is going to file it. Now,
let's talk about how much money is left in his account, and can he do anything with that money at this point?
We don't know, and yes, and the we don't know part is the last time he filed his report in February, which was for the fourth quarter of last year, he had just over $244,000 in that account. As far as what he can do with it, he legally could use that for legal fees to pay his attorneys. One thing about that $244,000 number, though, is because he went to jail for one of the reasons, illegally spending his campaign money, we really don't know if that $244,000 number is accurate. We hope to get new numbers pretty soon from his attorney, who is now acting as treasurer of the account while Gordon Fox is in prison.
And Gordon Fox isn't the only active or former Rhode Island politician actually facing fines for filing
No, it's a long list.
Reports.
You know, I encourage Rhode Islanders to go on www.elections.gov and take a look at the list. There's probably somebody you voted for or no on this list.
Can you show the camera that? Because this is a long list.
This is one page. It's probably 10 pages long. Some of them are small fines, but near the top of the list is a former state representative, a very powerful state representative who went to prison, got out. John Salona owes $184,000 and change. A lot of names on here. Acting politicians who owe a lot of money for not filing their campaign finance documents.
And this is one thing that the legislature's kind of working on in deciding who can be in charge of your finance report and things like that.
They're working on it, but they didn't get very far. Keep in mind, they make the law, and sometimes that law benefits them if they should not perhaps file their finance report. But of course, they do get fines, stiff fines, $200,000, $180,000, $183,000, $98,000. But the question is, will any of this money ever get paid?
Electionsri.com?
Electionsri.com.
Right.
.gov.
.gov. Check it out. All right, thank you, Walt Buteau. And you can find more in-depth coverage of the Gordon Fox case online. We have a timeline of events from the day of the raids up until today when he reported to prison. That's all right now on WPRI.com.